Hey Daniel, hello my darling Wendy babe. Anybody hear me now?
I hear you now.
Right. Oh my.
You got my PC there, so I'm going to put my phone up a bit so it's streaming still.
No, it's not bad.
Just like that.
Who else is here?
Oh, me and two of us, right?
Peekaboo. Everybody hear me now?
I hear you. Right, let me do this and then I'll come back in and I'll see if I can still hear you. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Tip. Okay.
Absolutely pathetic. Oh. Hear you now. Okay. Thank you, Dave. I don't know what happened. Come on. Oh no, 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 no. Hoofball. Ho, ho, ho. Woof. Thank you. So how is everybody on YouTube? Go on then. Here we go. Hoofball. Yeah, all right, good. Yeah, I had to briefly call the authorities. That's why I had to end my live stream the first time round. Yum yum. Stealing. Mhm. Exactly. I think you might have been on a spree tonight.
What you after?
Well, little cans of.
What you after?
My little tins of monster, not the big one. I've got a big one here. I was looking for the little ones I bought earlier. I'll leave it. Yeah, there's one of them. That's fine. So yeah, definitely not good. Crate of beer, dragon soup, and another can of whatever's. He offered me a beer, and I said nope. And I said I don't take things that are stolen. So yeah. No, but I've made a report to the police to remain anonymous.
You shouldn't be saying it on your
I am anonymous. So yeah. Hopefully that they can do something. I mean, if I was to go to the shop, right? If I was to go to the shop and I've got no money, I wouldn't just help myself. You leave it. But it's every day this guy's doing it. Every day. So, what do you do? Yup. Correct. Where to put this guy? Right, I need to sub him for you there. Him there. Yeah, just keep. Oh, get LPC loose. There you go. I'm gonna put him there. Big mess. Kenny's a striker, but he can also play in midfield. Hmm. Right, well, see this whole changing player roles. Man, he's got too much.
5 hours ago,
Where?
Aberdeen near Stonehaven.
You are joking.
I've enlarged the picture.
Hoo-hoo.
If you tap back once or shrink the picture, you'll get the other photo that's there. I said shrink.
Yeah, but I'm enlarging it.
I said shrink. Is that the second photo?
No, there's the second photo there.
Yeah, and there's still one in there too if you look.
There's two of them. Look at this.
Pull up the other one because you'll be able to see it better than the other one.
Wait a minute. Turn the brightness up so people can actually see it on the phone, on the screen. Look at that. Two of them. Twins. Call them sisters.
Pull up the other photo 'cause you see it
And
better.
then this one. Look at that. And they're saying that tornadoes don't happen in Scotland.
That one's near enough touching the ground.
One did. You can't tell me that didn't touch the ground. That one is definitely a tornado on the ground in Scotland.
depends on how far away he was when he took it. Well, it was definitely twins there, that's for sure.
Oh,
Yeah, they also had a real good rattling up in. If you look closely in this photo, see how you got that funnel there?
mm-hmm.
There's the start of one here if you look, but it's very faint. That's in the first photo.
They're saying that tornadoes don't happen in Scotland, but there you go. There's proof they do.
These were put up 4 hours ago. One of clouds in Aberdeenshire near Stonehaven just before the storm hit. So it also had a right good rattling up there.
And the rest.
Well, look what you got there. See that? I don't need that. Yeah, I got a new subscriber, dear.
Mm-hmm.
Hey. This
Who?
is Daniel.
Hmm.
Who's cheap you? Oh dear. What have I having now? Actually changed nothing anyway there. What's this? What have we got? That's the thing. Where did my apples go?
Emmons. What?
Well, you paid for them.
Oh well.
Great.
Well, messenger.
Not this time of night, man. It's 11:15. She'll be in her blooming bed. At least I've got some common sense.
Did I say just now? No. Messenger tomorrow.
You didn't say that to begin with.
Well, I thought you would have realised what I was meaning.
How did they manage to get taken out of the flipping bag?
Well, they're not in that carrier bag.
The stuff that's in the carrier bag is up here. You still never touched that chicken or that blooming lettuce.
Because I was going to get bacon. Have I been to get bacon? No.
You went to the shop.
It's not that kind of bacon I need. I need cold bacon. Oh, by Glasgow Derby. This is the Old Firm. Oh, no energy was needed in the makings of that goal. I don't know where they are in the league. See, it's amazing the fact that when you played the 2015, Hamilton's in there. I wish they would bring teams up. What a ball. But he didn't get it. What page were they to pictures of the tornadoes anyway on? Hmm?
Canyon.
I can hear you. Hello, Auntie Betty. Welcome back. Auntie Betty, if you scroll back on my live stream about 3-4 minutes ago, I showed 2 pictures of tornadoes that happened here north of me. One of them touched down on the ground. And Scotland should not be getting tornadoes. We had a thunderstorm earlier,
Nothing big.
but it didn't really come to anything. But then again, when you look elsewhere, just because we didn't get anything, you look around about.
Even somebody else picked up on it in the page that I showed you that. Somebody put up 3 hours ago at Joshua Lynch, you have got a tornado on the ground in your photo in Aberdeenshire. Somebody else picked up on it. There's a guy that.
Can you bring up the photos that you saw previously? And show Auntie Betty.
All you had to do was swipe it once. It's there. That's one of them. Where the heck's the other? And swipe up again. He's got a single photo of that first one.
Mm-hmm.
Then somebody else commented on, pointed it out to him. That's the one on its own, and then you've got the double ones. You might need to, you'll try to turn my brightness up again, but didn't far. If you can help the diet.
We'll turn it down once I'm done. We're having nasty weather today, and it started at 3 a.m. last night. You mean this morning? So there's one tornado, but that one didn't really touch the ground, so it's sitting there. You can see what my channels I watch on YouTube would call a saggy nipple. That's what he would call that. But this is twins.
There's two of them in that photo.
So this one, oh, what's happened here? So this one here is on the ground. That there, it's twin, sister, very weak, trying to manipulate something, but that one definitely, as you can see, is on the ground.
Somebody else pointed it out in the. Got red writing on the screen.
Mm-hmm.
Don't flip like that, because you'll bypass everything.
I'm not bypassing it. I'm just going back up to. So yeah, that's.
You don't need to go that far. Calm down.
So far, basically.
You don't have to go that far or that far.
Well, I'm like to see what else is around about. Like,
You asked about this.
I want to see what other pictures people put up of
You
different.
can get that page on Facebook yourself.
Does it look like I'm on Facebook? I'm on YouTube doing a live stream showing people what's on your phone.
Yeah, you can easily get this page yourself on Facebook.
Well, what is it called? See, well, I don't have that one. How can I show anybody when I'm not? I can't stream from my phone to Facebook. I take it you've had thunderstorms, Auntie Betty, or has it been worse than that? Three o'clock this morning. So your 3 o'clock this morning is 9 o'clock my time. Well, Wendy nice time. So, 9 o'clock in the morning.
I'm thinking about getting up. But that's right. Think about getting crawling out of bed at 9 o'clock this morning. It wasn't that far after it.
Did you see what else I got you?
See a quiche.
Uh-huh.
The pizza.
Well, the pizza's mine, the quiche is yours.
If it's an alright deal, I'll keep that for tomorrow at lunchtime.
Wow. Aye. And they're saying that tornadoes don't happen here in Scotland.
There's been a funnel cloud in England, but it didn't touch down.
Our weather up here is definitely changing.
Damn right. But look at when we had the thunderstorms last week. You saw twisting clouds, and so did I, sitting in here. You saw ones in different directions to me, because I was looking out that window behind you.
Mm-hmm.
And I saw twisty clouds.
So yeah, definitely there's a change. There's been tornadoes, large hail, and damaging winds in Minnesota, but just under lightning, just under rain here. We had rain earlier, and I am put it like this.
We just got the doctors earlier and the heavens opened.
Well, exactly. We got a bus up to the doctors earlier. And yeah, this is like during the daytime. And I was looking at the clouds and I said, rain's coming. We just got in the doctors, sat down, and about 5 minutes later, heavens opened. Got back outside, bone dry. The sun came out, dried up the pavement within minutes. And then
Brightened up a bit.
got off the bus, got back home. Everything was dry. And then I was sitting here, I was like, it's got off dark. Like you could tell when you've got like blazing hot sunshine, splitting trees and whatever else. It's very bright.
Like they said you might have got.
And then it just got darker and darker, and I was like, okay. So I got up and had a look out the window. And I actually opened the window fully so I could look out. And I saw a flash of lightning. Because it was like pelting down a rain. The next thing is I seen a flash of lightning. And then one rumble of thunder. Dave, who's in chat, I think. If he ain't, then fair enough. But I phoned him and I said, how's your skybox? And he went, fine. There's no lightning around. He says, well, there is. He says, well, it's never triggered anything. But the rain was horrendous. Just basically somebody just burst a cloud. I've seen rain, obviously, but in that much quantity is just utter mind-boggling. Now, usually here in the northeast, we'll get a thunderstorm, and they're about at least you're talking like warm weather, right? So I mean, they usually happen at night time, if anything. Usually the thunderstorms here will happen at night when the cooler air is around. But to have 3 in 1 week,
last week,
and so basically from week to week, because the first one was on Tuesday, so in the space of a week we've had 4 thunderstorms. From Tuesday to Tuesday. Well, I know what this is, Wednesday.
Yep.
So in the space of 8 days, 4 thunderstorms.
Just wish it lasted
That's
longer.
It's usually unheard of here. Usually when you have a thunderstorm, it'll last up to an hour tops. And then it'll disappear.
I've had them longer than that.
But depending on where you are, it's a hit or a miss. Some places in England, they can go on for hours. Here, they usually last up to an hour at most.
Had more than that when you were at Beck and Kennedy time up at the old house and I stayed at home. Had some about an hour and a half at tea time, and then at night it stopped and then it started again. Another about 2-3 hours.
It's just been I've said it that basically whatever's happening in the States weather-wise, it'll only be a matter of time. I said this a good few years ago a good few years ago. It says it'll happen in time. Now it's happening. I mean, we have had weather here that, well, especially tornadoes for a start. So, is this the new normal thing that's coming? I don't know. I'd hate to think it. I mean, I wouldn't say that the way I'd look at it would be like your F4s,
Use my pouch.
like your
pouch sit down.
that's that. Like your F4s, F5s, or EF4s, EF5s. I don't think we'll get that, but definitely
Is that a fully kit like that
EF1,
one?
EF2. I can see them being a more common thing in the future. I can definitely see them being a more common feature in the future. I don't think we'll get to the extent wedges that you get in the States. That's my prediction. Because to have anything to the scale of like EF4, EF5 stage, I wouldn't even comprehend how much damage that would cause for us here, as in the whole of Scotland, because, like I said, they're unheard of. I mean, I was watching one last night before I went to sleep of the Quad State tornado that racked up over $3 billion of damage. 3 billion. 4 states. Madness. Absolute madness. Throw me over some papers, please. I don't think I've got any. No, I don't.
You should have. You should not went after 3 or 2 packets already, surely. I don't think any weather football will be getting played this week or next week.
How?
Dave just sent me a reel. You think it's been raining here today? Make sure you see the sun.
Well, where is this? Oh. But that's Costa Rica.
Let me see.
That's a normal football pitch. That ain't the ones that are going to be playing inside one of the stadiums. Because the stadiums that they've chosen, especially ones in the States, as in not, well, when they say like the USA, are all American football stadiums that they're going to.
Oh, I don't see that game getting played anyway.
That pitch is like a.
I've seen Brecons one near enough like that.
I'm kind of feeling it for the Scotland fans at the moment because we're kind of being left in limbo of what's going on. I'm just hoping the Tartan Army can get across there.
Yes, some of them's managed, but it's just like everybody else. Some people's statuses for travelling is defunct now. After being told they could go, they had the clearance.
And I'm going to say this on my live stream, and I don't want to offend any Americans that watch this, but this will be the last time America will hold the World Cup. They'll host the World Cup. There's just too much security checks and whatever else.
It'd be the same if it got held in Australia. Lashes. They're going that way because they're still biting off the window frame.
I think the World Cup will probably be.
If they stop down the road, or are they? So that's bouncing off your telly, the corner of your telly every so often. Or have they gone out the road?
Oh, they're gone.
Yeah, because that still bounced off the corner of your telly for a bit. That's what I asked you.
Oh, man, it's daylight out there still.
Where?
It's looking north.
No.
So, no offence to any Trump supporters or whatever else, but he's kind of wrecked this for America. I think it'll basically be the next World Cup. I don't know where it's getting held at. Ambulance. I don't know where it's going to be held at, but I think this could be America's last World Cup. I mean, how they can sit there and say, I know every president has got their own agenda type of thing, but to give fans clearance and then take it away from them, that's wrong on so many levels. See, if the World Cup was in France, it's easy to get to. Because if you got a passport, you'd hop on a train, get on the Euro train from London Euston, I think it is, under the tunnel towards France.
It's either Euston or it's.
I think it's Euston.
It's either Euston or it's what's it,
St Pancras.
It's either, I think it might be St Pancras more than
Euston. It's either St Pancras or it's Euston, one or two, right? To get to France. So it's easy travel. You need a visa, obviously, but it wouldn't take too long to get one of them.
Depends on how many they've got in front.
But it wouldn't take too long. I mean, the thing is, if everybody should know, when it comes to a World Cup, fans want to travel to it, they should have things in place for fan exemption, or at least categorise fans better.
Up north.
Mm-hmm. I mean, this World Cup is costing. This World Cup has already cost people in Scotland to go between 8 to 10, if not more.
It's 10 to 20.
Well, 10 to 20,000 pounds, which is like somewhere between.
Right, that's just for your travel. That's not including your ticket or hotel or all.
The 20th is held in Morocco, Portugal, and Spain. Well, Spain's easy to get to. I mean, just jump on a flight, and it's only it's an hour time difference. It's easier, but to travel back in time, jet lag to blazes, doesn't really help. I've had this conversation numerous times. When it comes to the World Cup, it's great when it's in a European country, like say Germany, France, Spain, Italy, because it's always an hour zone. And then when the World Cup's in, if it ever does go to Australia, it's 9 hours ahead. So when the game is live in Australia, so the time here is, we'll just say 11:45. So you plus that by 9. So that's like 5:45 in the morning. It's nuts. So well, that'll please Baz because Baz is already in Spain anyway. Baz will hear the World Cup on his doorstep probably. Plus, Barca's new stadium is going to be something else. I don't know if they're going to use that as a final stadium, but it's up there. I'd love to see the World Cup come back to Scotland because we've hosted it. I'd love to see Scotland host it again. Oh, fresh air shot. Off the post and in. But yeah, I'd love to see Scotland host it again.
Towards him.
There is something I'm going to have to do tomorrow, though.
What?
I'm going to have to try and find someplace else for my stickers to sit on. Oh no. Here's a good question, darling. If and when you finish what you're doing, Google something for me. When did the last time Scotland host a World Cup? Because it was definitely, it must have been either the 60s? Was it the 60s? I don't think it was the 70s. It could have been the 50s or the 60s. I think Scotland last hosted it. That is an awesome question. 50s? 60s? It was the Euro Scotland hosted, not the World Cup. Scotland has never hosted a World Cup. And it was the 2020 Euros. Ah. So that's how. Now, right in saying Scotland had Portugal at home was a 0-0 draw. Man, I'd love to see Scotland have the World Cup. I really would.
Individual play with the ball. Manager thinking for the away side, time for a change.
Oh man, that's a hard one, Matt. Hoofed.
Jordan McMillan.
Oh, that went right over everybody. Ah, they tugged at his shirt.
Andy Jones. He's having a ball with the ball.
Yeah, he's doing all sorts of things with it for his team. He's really an important member at the heart of that.
We would have to share it with England, Ireland, Wales, because Scotland doesn't have enough pitches. Well, that's fine. Right, you've got 12 teams in the Premiership. So you'd have 60,411 fans that would fill Celtic Park. So there's one venue. 54,000 for Castle Grayskull, Snake Mountain, Mordor, Ratville. We'd only have 4 with big capacity. Can't mind how many fans can hold in Pittodrie. Then you'd have Hampden Park also. Then, I mean, the thing is, England could host it on their own. Every stadium down there is massive. You've got Tottenham's new stadium. You've got the Emirates Stadium for Arsenal. Man, they've got like 22, at least 22 massive stadiums in England. Right, so the Etihad. The Etihad, Emirates, Old Trafford, Tottenham's new stadium, Everton's new stadium, Liverpool, well, Anfield, there's 6. Wembley 7. West Ham Stadium, which is was the, what do you call it? Olympic Stadium. I think West Ham have got that.
Even out to Hale and St Andrews 13 hours ago, and it was enough to shut the golf course.
Wow.
Does he win a
So yeah,
stadium?
I could definitely. Well, there you go. I mean, England could easily host it all by themselves because the biggest stadium in Scotland belongs to Celtic. We've got more fans than Hampden Park can hold, which is phenomenal for a club. Phenomenal, especially for a team in Scotland. Big stadium. Well, it's even the best stadium in Scotland. That's a fact. Oh yeah, I forgot about Murrayfield. Now that opens a whole different ones. Because you've got Edinburgh, what do you call them again? If you go down the rugby route, you've got Edinburgh and you've got Glasgow. Forgot about Murrayfield. I think Scotland would be able to handle it. Because even in the Championship, some teams in there have got big stadiums. Can't mind exactly which ones. Aye, Celtic Park, Murrayfield, Hampden, Ipox. Hibs have got a good stadium because they hold more fans than Swinecastle, which is go and crash it around a tree. Same with you and same with you. 3 of them. Honestly. Hate them. So Celtic, Murrayfield, Hampden, Ipox. Well, you're just basically taking the top 12. And then you go on the rugby pitches, which is like Murrayfield and what's the stadium called at Clyde? Is that Broadway? Broadwood. That's got quite a few stands. I think Scotland would be able to cope with it. My honest opinion. Right, what would they even substitute? It'd have to be all-seater stadiums. So what does that leave Celtic Park then? Because they've got a standing section. I wonder where that would leave them. Imagine Imagine the Brazil fans inside Celtic Park. Well, what's the standing corner for? The Brazilian Brigade. Oh, don't stop making jokes. Don't crack myself up. I know I'm funny, but please, I should getting all seated. What, Celtic Park? They're taking away the standing section. No, surely no. I mean, okay, they can put the seats back there all they want, they'll just stand.
Well, 7 minutes from here. Come on.
Ah. Oh well.
Thank you very much, Alan.
Well, they can put the seats back there, but I doubt that they're going to get used.
Pretty powerful shot.
They said it a month ago.
Huh?
Mars apparently said it a month ago.
To the offer, St Johnston. Cheers, Alan. Look promising.
Oh, go on then. Oh well.
Waiting in the town, but they weren't very close on the scoreline today. It's a huge victory.
Wonder what damage it will do to the losers because
What's your feelings on about having a seat set back there again?
Who's feeling?
Eh?
What are you on about?
Dave. I'm asking Dave how he feels about having the standing section seated.
Maybe being done for safety reasons. That's why. Goes back to seating, it's probably been done for safety reasons.
Or hush. Controlled. Exactly. I mean, to put seats back there, it's going to cost money. Oof. Hey. Eek. Yeah. That's a good point. So let me get this kind of straight here. Celtic would rather spend money. Martin O'Neill is meant to be trying to sign a £10 million German striker. Oof! Is this breaking news? A £10 million striker? Oh, you man. Well, they said we're going to go big. Is he good, though? Is this guy top notch? German. Well, look what he said about Chris Sutton, eh? Look what he said about John Hartson. Somebody did a thing on Facebook the other day. I can't, for quite the life of me, work it out. Somebody got a hold of some information regarding how much in today's money Chris Sutton would cost. And the same with John Hartson and Larson and whatever else. I seen it on one of the Celtic groups that I was reading. Chris Sutton in today's money would cost 30 plus million. Larson 50. Easy.
That or a little bit more.
50, 60, maybe. If not, maybe a wee bit more in today's money. And Martin O'Neill buying Didier Gap for 60 grand. That was the best 60 grand that he'd probably just like 60,000. Are you daylight robbery? Man. See, this is what I mean by the biscuit tin mentality has got to go kicked out the can, because if you're wanting decent players, you've got to spend money. You can't just say, oh, whatever. You can't just say that attitude. I've proved it on playing this. I've proved it playing this. If you want decent players, you've got to spend money, and you've got to give them a decent wage to go with it. You can't just give somebody 50 grand a week or 20 to 30 grand a week. It's impossible. You've got to spend big. So, £10 million for a striker is a must, because we don't have one. Even if Kelechi Iheanacho is staying, he's a good striker for coming off the bench. You need a striker that's going to be on the pitch that can last 90 minutes. New Zealand.
Who's got another attachment for Dave?
Uh-huh. Oh, get it. That's it. Oh, for Pete's sakes, you just didn't get to see what they did. Ah, fudge.
Too many people with opposition now.
I know, it's just too crowded. Ah, somebody go him, man. Pete's sakes. Absolutely none. My ball. Where is it? Oh, goodness. England game delayed because of heavy rain. Well, I seen that.
That's one of the second attachment that Dave just sent me.
Yeah, it's like a swimming pool, that pitch. Well, you got to remember, this is what happens when you go across to that side of the world.
Only fools and horses football.
We fools.
Well, that's what the big red badge there.
Rodney is right. Oh, Rodney, you plug is right.
Right. Remember the windows open, Stuart, and your voice carries.
Oh, man, that's funny. Rodney, you plug is right. Oh. Yeah, here's a good point. Why don't they get triggered with a brush to go and sweep the rain off, sweep the water off the pitch? I'm sure that brush is still the same brush, Ken. Even though it's had 17 new heads and 4 new handles. Still the same brush. Oh, I'm sorry, people, if I'm cracking jokes. Thank you. I just thought you'd have found that funny for what I said. For anybody who hasn't watched Only Fools and Horses, please go and watch it. Oh man, that's funny. Off the post. Well, yeah, because they scored a goal for a tight corner, didn't they? A tight angle, should I say. Oh man, where's that going? Oh, golden opportunity. Boom. Oh, I know I crack myself up sometimes. I really do. I think that's funny. That post has been New Zealand's saviour.
They're looking much the better team, and the scoreline is really starting to reflect their superiority. They're in charge here.
Yeah, they're bossing it out there. They're enjoying it, Clive, and they're well ahead here. You're not going to deny it.
Oh, now they have picked him up here. Oh, it's right. Now 2 goals in no time.
This is a kids' game now. We've got to start waking up and smelling the danger when it's there.
It was a beautifully engineered breakaway. So fast at it.
You know, this team on the break are very, very dangerous. That really is a good finish.
Making them all do the work. Taking it away from him. Let's see what the proof is. Here's some signalling here. Oh, 3 minutes of added time. And he's through here. It's going to come up to the full contest ready now.
Oh, he's injured. And the referee didn't give a penalty. You corrupted referee. What happened to him?
A lot of jockeying for position going on in the box. Jacob facing to the emphasis maybe. It's to see where the substitute plays.
I thought it was a corner.
There was even another 2 deer further up.
What?
50s. Peter Cooter this time. Nowhere near the other ones that I showed you.
4
There's another
today.
40 for that other one I just showed you.
Yeah, little rope.
Yeah, skinny ones.
Saggy nipples.
He's from Peter Cooter and the AWPR, whatever that is.
Venezuela won, Brazil won, Switzerland won, Spain won, Sweden won, Wales 0, South Africa won, Paraguay 0, Slovenia won, Norway won, Portugal won, Argentina 0. Wow, that's the result so far at half time. Poland won, Hungary 0, Peru won, Austria won, Northern Ireland won, Turkey 0, Netherlands 0, Australia 1, Mexico 1, Bulgaria 0, Italy 2, Denmark 0, Ireland 0, Belgium 1, Germany 1, France 1. That's a good game. Finland 0, India 0, England 2, Romania 0, Egypt 0, United States 1, Ecuador 1, Uruguay 1, Cote d'Ivoire, Ivory Coast basically 0, Chile 1, Czech Republic 2, Cameroon 0, Colombia 1, Korea Republic 1, Bolivia 0, Greece 1. Yeah, okay.
Here we go with the second half of a game that's been a lot more one-sided than any of us thought. It looks to be all but one.
Pete's sakes. I went all defensive and yet they just like flat out attack. Man. Man, they are quick. Speed. That was across the line. How the scruff did that? That looks over the line. I can't even change the angle of it. Where the camera? That definitely looks in. Goal line technology. Tippy tappy the back. You've been taking. I'm really tippy tappy. Brendan Rodgers. Hey, listen, he's a good manager. Give him that. There you go. That's off the post and in. I'll shove your tippy tappy. I'll give you tippy tappy. Send you for tap dancing classes. Oh, bang that in. Tippy tappy at the back. Tricky possession. And in. There we go. Yoink. Loft. Oh, what a pass. Oh, this referee's on something. What does he want? WWE wrestling? Tippy tappy at the back. Punt it forward. Well, run on it then. But look at. Young. Go on, Russell. Oh man, screen. That was going to Rosie. Ruther. Right, let's see. Who do I need to take off here? Bring on a Griffiths. Mm. Tippy tappy by Brendan. Brendan. Brendan Ball.
Things up here. He's bringing on not one but two substitutes. Smith.
Well, at least if I play tippy tappy at the back, at least I'd be playing it from side to side. So I hate tippy tappy at the back. I hate balls being played to the side. That drives me into the wall. Well, here it goes. Go on then. No. Straight up, straight in, straight up. Boof. See, that was the tippy tappy. Little speedy tea cake. That was a tea cake on speed dial. Who am I playing against? New Zealand. No, they didn't play football. New Zealand don't play football, we play rugby. They don't play football. Go on, Russell.
What can he do here? Chance maybe. Ooh, he got everything behind there, and the keeper managed to keep it out. They've won another corner.
Mm.
He won't strip this man off the ball easily. Russell. Has he found someone? Other axis clearance. Downfield.
Sake. What's all this high ball nonsense?
Benson. It's full time. The referee calls a halt. That's it. You won't see many more emphatic pictures than that. It was a landslide. One team knew what they were doing, the other didn't. I'm afraid it was men against boys club. They were given a lesson in how to play football today.
Mm. I can't get to see the rest of the results, unfortunately. Brendan Ball. Oh, Dave, you're funny. You're a comedian. Oh, what now? Who's injured? Days. For 2 days. That's fine. They'll be okay. No, I like Martin O'Neill's tactics. Play triangles up the pitch in a forward motion. What's this? Slovenia. Oh man, not penalties again. Oh no, 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 no. Wait for the green bar. Here we go. Too much. Sake. Smack the thing then. Oh, great. Hit the post. Well, at least I'm going the right direction. Too much. No. International friendly.
It's an international football match, and every time any of these players pull on their national jersey, it's an important game in their careers. This friendly was a try.
Say a violin.
Oh, that's a super finish. A good, powerful shot along the floor. I'll tell you what, that's a wonderful strike. Well, they make better use of the ball than that.
You happy now? Since you want me to go, just blast it forward. Just full on attack mode. There's three. Nah. Oh no. It's what? Hey, Katie. Hello. Good morning. I think it's morning. Yeah, morning. Look, get out of there.
Dangerous because he barely misses the target. Very far away. I'm surprised. I thought that was going to go in the back of the net because the players playing here today have 2 goals already to the good. I think that's pressed into the net.
You found your brain cell. Well, if you can find your brain cell, please smash like button. Where was it? Where was your brain cell? Apart from the one that Jones stood on this morning and squeaked. Oh, no, just leave it. 26 yards. Yeah, higher than that. What a ball. Straight in with a cross and a head into no man's land in the back of the net. 6. See, this is called stew ball. Best you can get. Forget about Ange ball. Forget about Brendan ball. Forget about Martin O'Neill ball. Stew ball. See, that's why it's called stew ball. It was in the kitchen, in the fridge. Is that what you tried to tell me? Your brain cell was in the fridge, along with all the food. Hmm? Is that what you tried to tell me? Ah, offside. So whereabouts in the kitchen was it? Fridge? Freezer? Cupboard? Dog food bowl? Well, dog food bag?
Let's take a look back at the highlights from that first half, and then we'll be back over to your commentary team for the second half.
Was it in the kettle? The oven? Beautiful. Second half to go.
Here we are with the second half of a game that's been a lot more one-sided than any of us thought it. Looks to be all but one.
It was in an empty drawer in the freezer. I must have fell out while I was cleaning it. So you got brain freeze.
Keep that one out.
Well, that makes sense. Come on, heat. What's that going? Ah, I thought you said something. Mate. Mate, but yeah. Oof. Skinned one. There's run on to it, boy. Get it. Oh no. Get up. Free kick for what? Did nothing wrong. It was a clean challenge. Get off it. Right, you run. Oh, for Pete's sakes. up a pitch.
Yeah, they're possibly out there. They're enjoying it quiet and they're well ahead here.
Boom, 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 boom. Hmm. Who else is there? Griffiths Street.
Game can change very quickly when the manager starts to use his substitution. That's the idea, of course. And the manager obviously feeling the need for change there.
Whoa.
Scotland are a good passing team and they've
Oh no. Did I put it out there, you stupid idiot?
keep it in well. Conceded this corner. Clearing header. And free defending just to shoot. Giving free kick to Slovenia.
Bullshit.
Looking to get on with it. He won't strip this man off the ball easily. Kalou. Hefty clearance. Sanga.
Well, there's 10. You fucking idiot, man. What a tight angle that was! How tight did that want to be? That's cool beans. Well, there's the legs. Demolition job. It's only Slovenia. Who are they anyway? That'll be the first corner of the game, I think. Whee! Go on then. End to end stuff, man. They take a corner, they score. Go on then. Just knock the 12 the 12 bells of shit out of Slovenia. Smith. Big P6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 goals. Meh? Easy pieces. 8 goals. That's the only problem without passing the ball. My possession goes down. 27 shots, 23 on target. Goals, 3 fouls. Corners 2-1 to me. 85% shot accuracy, 79% pass accuracy. Useless. Absolutely useless. England got beat by Colombia. Oh. Oh my. Roll this over and see what happens here. Okay, I've got a thingamabob game. Right, I need to change my squad because I've got a Champions League game after this. Is this the pure squad? Is it fudges like? Come on. You know that the football for the national game is done. Oh. Oh. Right, you there. One. Let's see. It's the right side. Winmar. Oh. Oh. One person here. What else is yellow? Um, and then oh come on. Where is he? Right, you there. You there. And then you there, there, and then and then that'll do. Come on. That way, this way, that next way. Oh my. Is chat frozen? Overcast. That's them. Oh, oh my. Oops. Sake. Well, that's something. I hit something again. That went wide. Come on. 3,000. Still 3,000. Boof. 5. 3,000. 4,000. 4,212. Where does that even... What? I still get that's useless.
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Scottish Football League. Today,
Oh, where did I put them? Where did it go? Oh, I don't. I got one. Mm-hmm. Nobody speaking. I mean, the whole thing is about live stream. I speak to people who talk to me in the chat. If nobody speaks to me in chat, how can I talk to anybody? Hmm? Uh, just talk to anyone.
Against St. Johnstone. Here's your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith. What a cheeky attempt. Well, it's not whistle play. Oh, not quite. And the connection wasn't quite right. Maybe cuts across the ball. Robertson. Yankee.
Come on.
Position breakout. He's not been in good form at all, Alan, has he? But he's been picked to start today. Nothing wonder about that, Martin, but the manager's kept his faith in him, and we'll see if it works or not out there. Shooting for the score here. Really good. Even further ahead. He's getting his voice. There's only 1 minute here, I think. I think he's got ice running through his veins. He's got it because his clinical nature there to the bottom corner knew exactly what he wanted to do.
Get.
Keep the ball at the moment.
I'm still here. I just had to fix my fire stick. It went off and back on. I didn't do it this time. Welcome. I'm glad you're still here. So yeah, brain freeze. Is that what you've had all day? Brain freeze.
No tussle for the ball. Chance. Oh, he took a slip now. Just when the team wanted somebody to lead the field, he's done it yet again.
Off the post and in. The cheekiest goal I've scored has been off 2 posts and in. Fudge cake. Puddings. Cookie dumplings. Oh,
That's very good defending. They had to get it right. That defender did it superbly. one Sunday today. 5-0 the score. You want to try and get control of midfield when they've got the ball. It's Miller. Ray. Gone in strongly. Well, they've lost the ball. Good tackle.
Sick.
Davidson. It's strong tackle. That's the goalkeeper's from the cross. Good control here. Quite congested midfield, but good passing from this team. Play.
Man. I think so. I find it difficult to talk sometimes. I know what I want to say, but it ends up I can't say it. Okay. Sounds like brain issue.
We'll feel good about that. A really strong and clean tackle.
Sick, man.
David Robertson.
I don't get that. Another one off the post, and then come on, let's go.
One-sided first half, as the scoreline tells us. Must have been very quick. Miller. shoot. That nullified a card.
Mm.
The offside. Stops the play. Flag went up. Referee blew.
Bit much because the other player was like playing me on. Dunderheads.
Just a header to find opportunity here. The shot's off.
I'm just doing this for fun, man. This isn't even my strong team.
Good strong challenge. Good strong tackle.
Another one on 67 minutes. Nah. Useless.
1 point. 1 draw, 4 defeats in their last 5 league games. That's the visitors.
Confidence cannot be very high at all in the away camp, and whether we'll see a change in attitude at the out, not quite so sure.
That is a tackle and a half. The confidence that this guy is showing in possession of the ball today.
He's showing his class, and top class defensively. Forward there.
Looking to widen the play, really, widen the build-up. The ball just runs straight out over the touchline.
Let me just give it back to the man.
Lost the ball.
Come on, get it.
Now they can launch a counter-attack. Really stretched and he's made a fine diving save. Well, that will be a throw, although a few of the players were appealing for a corner. This is where substitutes are important. Who and when. He wants support. He's certainly got it in this attack. Defenders may have been told by the coach, stop the cross, that's what he's done.
Oh man, I got a few wasted here. How many? Okay, two. All right. Time are we on? 1:31. That was off the post and in. Oh, well and truly finished. So Payne got a hat trick. 23 shots, 17 on target to them. Another shot. 70. Yeah, that's bad. 52% possession. 19 tackles, 0 fouls each, 1 corner. Yeah, beat them fair and square. Beat them off the pitch.
Ready and waiting for you now. The classified results from elsewhere.
Thanks, Martin and Alan. Clydesdale Bank, 2, Ross County, 0. Hibernian, 1. Motherwell, 2. Inverness Caledonian Thistle, 2. Kilmarnock, 1.
I got
So
Ruben.
results lead to the league table. At the top of the table remain Celtic, 48 points. In second, Aberdeen, with 30.
Right, let's see. Squad. Put on a stronger squad. Come on, give me it. Come on. Yes, yes. Really? must be somebody else in this pile down here that's better. Precisely. Right. I'm not playing him either. I'm not playing him either. He is duffed. I think, where else would there be a... Right. There he goes. Why is he on bench? Right. If we're gonna have anybody, it would be him. I would rather have Mode there. In all fairness. I do not really want. Yeah, that's. But then I've got an issue. Sorry, saying here are these subs. Why is he? I knew it. I knew there was somebody missing. Right. So that's. Because he can play anywhere. That's a big shout, Stu. That is a big shout. Right. Got an idea. Where is he? Because then I could put him there. That's better. That's a lot better. Hmm. Didn't want that. Now, that there. Stop. And then time that. And then the squad part. Let's see that. I'm gonna call it a night, guys. It's 1:41 in the morning. Sweet dreams, everybody. Much love. Bye bye.